The earliest known evidence of ritual religious practice in the Holy Land has been discovered in a cave in northern Israel. A granite boulder carved over 35,000 years ago and recently discovered in the cave may represent the oldest signs of ritual practices in the region, according to a new study. The boulder, found in Manot Cave in the Galilee, features grooves resembling a tortoise-shell pattern. Although the significance of the design remains unclear, it might symbolize ancient societal unification, suggested study co-author Israel Hershkovitz, a physical anthropologist at Tel Aviv University. Mr. Hershkovitz told the website Live Science, in that case it may be that the sections of the shell known as scutes may have represented distinctive groups of people who had been integrated into the ancient society. Manot Cave, discovered by construction workers in 2008, became the focus of archaeological investigations led by Mr. Hershkovitz in 2010. Initial excavations concentrated on the cave's entrance, where prehistoric humans lived, shaped stone tools, butchered animals, and prepared food. The ritual boulder, however, was unexpectedly found in 2013, deep in the darker recesses of the cave. Mr. Hershkovitz added, "It was quite a surprise because we were concentrating close to the entrance where there was more light and people were living. But it was so dark and deep there we rarely visited that part. This discovery could shed light on the complex symbolic and cultural practices of ancient humans in that region." The findings were outlined in a research article published in the journal PNAS entitled Early Human Collective Practices and Symbolism in the Early Upper Paleolithic of Southwest Asia. Part of the paper's abstract read, "Identifying communal rituals in the Paleolithic is of scientific importance, as it reflects the expression of collective identity and the maintenance of group cohesion." This study provides evidence indicating the practice of deep cave collective rituals in the Levant during the early Upper Paleolithic (EUP) period. It is demonstrated that these gatherings occurred within a distinct ritual compound and were centred around an engraved object in the deepest part of Manot Cave, a pivotal EUP site in Southwest Asia. The ritual compound, segregated from the living areas, encompasses a large gallery partitioned by a cluster of remarkable speleothems. Within this gallery, an engraved boulder stands out, displaying geometric signs suggesting a unique representation of a tortoise. End quote. Wood ash particles were found near the boulder that indicate the use of fire to generate light. The abstract added, acoustic tests conducted in various cave areas indicate that the ritual compound was well suited for communal gatherings, facilitating conversations, speeches, and hearing. Our results underscore the critical role of collective practices centred around a symbolic object in fostering a functional social network within regional EUP communities. In this paper we report the discovery of a confined space referred to as a ritual compound, with an engraved dolomite boulder found in the deepest and darkest part of Manot Cave. It continued, "Our research provides compelling evidence indicating the boulder and the space surrounding it was a dedicated communal space for ritual purposes." The authors speculated on the choice to represent a tortoise as an object of religious devotion. The paper read, "Paleolithic people likely depicted animals that held significance in their myths, religious practices, or as subjects of hunting and gathering. Remains of the Mediterranean land tortoise, Testudo graeca, have consistently been identified in Levantine sites dating back to the late Lower Paleolithic. From the Middle Paleolithic onward, the number of tortoise remains increased, providing evidence for their extensive exploitation as an important dietary supplement at some sites." Intriguingly, the paper also mentions the significance of tortoises and tortoise shells in burials and art throughout history and prehistory, ranging from Natufian sites to the Maya of Central America and North American indigenous peoples. In this regard, it read, "While various animals play a crucial role in many religious and mythological beliefs, the tortoise has received notable attention as a cosmic symbol in different cultures, e.g. in Mayan symbolism the tortoise's shell represents the earth." Likewise, among indigenous peoples in North America, the world was thought to have been created on a turtle's back. Characterized by its distinctive body form and slow motion, the tortoise is seen as the embodiment of the entire cosmos, symbolizing perseverance, solidity, strength, and stability across space and time. The paper concluded, "The current study suggests that the Upper Paleolithic Aurignacian inhabitants at Manot Cave engaged in communal activities centred around a symbolic object located in the deep, dark part of the cave." The Manot engraved boulder serves as a profound testament to the vibrancy of Paleolithic life and exemplifies the intricate mechanisms that early human societies developed to sustain social cohesion and expand social networks. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share and most importantly subscribe, and you can also support the channel on Subscribestar via the link in the description or via YouTube Super Thanks. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.